Welcome back. On this one, we're about to dive in how much money I made my first week trading a $50,000 account.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
In the last video, I told y'all I was gonna start a trading account with Forex.com. Let's get into how that works, because I started a demo account. I didn't get funded, and unbeknownst to my son, I don't have $50,000. So I started a demo account with Forex.com. And this right here is how it went. So the first thing that you want to do is go to Forex.com like I went. You go to, instead of open an account, the green button, you press the try a demo account, the white button. When you press try a demo account, it has you put in some of your information, right? You know, regular stuff, name, email, phone number. And then what it's going to do is email you your credentials. So I put in all the information and then waited for the email. So then the next step of the process, I downloaded the Forex app on my phone, got my credentials from my email, and then put those credentials into the app because the password is unique, to say the least. They make sure it's high tech, I suppose. So once you put the app on your phone, now you have the ability to access your $50,000 that they give you. A little quick side note, there's some trading videos that I watched before I got to this point that said that you want to practice like you're working with real money. I know when I start a real account, I ain't gonna have $50,000 to fund it. So I wanted to see if I could edit the amount to a lower amount, and they won't let you edit the amount. So that's something that I wanted to do that I couldn't do, that I can let you guys know now. It's stuck at 50,000. You can't put it at 100,000. You can't put it at 1,000,000. So once you get into the app, then you got all the pairs. So right now, I'm gonna let y'all know stuff gets real, especially if you me. I don't necessarily know how nothing works. When people say the names, they be like GJ, UJ, HJ. I don't know what they talking about. I know what it looks like, and it says USD CAD. I know that. When they talk about pip size, stuff like that, I don't know nothing about none of that. But I'm not afraid to learn on the go. So I'm not going to not go through the process because I didn't read the right book or I didn't watch enough videos. I'm going to continue learning while I'm learning. Starting a demo account, when you figure out, oh, okay, trading might be something that's for you, start a demo account. Don't just instantly throw your money into the market and then buy somebody's course because you think that's the best way. Just try a demo account. See how it works for you, how you feel about it. Because when I'm telling you, these numbers start feeling real, man, they start feeling real. You go in the net. I was in the negative yesterday, almost $500, hurt my stomach a little bit. So once you get into the app, they have pairs available for you to start trading. And then at that point, it gets real, y'all. When I'm telling you it gets real, it gets real. You understand me? Man, let me see. So the first trade I entered was a sale on USD CAD. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, guys, that they have inside of the app, and then I'm looking at the chart on TradingView on my tablet. I'm gonna let y'all know the truth. I don't know what I'm looking at. The strategies that people even talk about, I kind of know the name. Break and retest, support and resistance, head, neck, and shoulders. Head and shoulders. Right? I don't know necessarily how to identify it when I see it in the market. I know how to change the time frame, so I'll go from 15 minutes to 1 hour to 4 hour, but I don't really know. No, right? I know to look for, is the market in an uptrend or is the market in a downtrend, right? I don't know a lot. So I got into a USD CAD sale because it looked like the market was going to drop a little bit more. It says the spread cost 12 cents and I made $1.09. That was lovely, right? Directly after that, I got into a GBP JPY buy. It looked like I closed out of the buy because the market went down. I lost $1.87. So already now I'm in negative. So now I'm scrambling trying to get back. One thing that I was doing that I know I ain't see it on nobody's video because I know it probably ain't the smartest thing to do. If I think that it's a sale and the market doesn't go this way, it goes this way, I'll sell that position and then hit a buy. That probably ain't the smartest thing to do, but this is how it worked out for me. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was able to get in on a GBP JPY sale at a different amount. Let me see. When it's like this, it don't. Okay, so look, it says it was 190.37, and then I got in on a sale at 190.61, and I made $1.93. So now, if you do a simple math, I'm back up, right? I'm back into the positive. So I did another buy on USD CAD. It said the spread cost 85 cents. I don't know what happened to the buy on USD CAD. I don't even see it on here, but I see a sale on GBP USD where I made $22. Oh, now we getting into the money. Because at the first day I was playing with just some cents, so I would go up 30 cents, down 40 cents, and I was playing with it, but then we got to the money. I started moving I want to call it lot size, but I don't necessarily know. I started moving the amount of units I bought up, because at first I was keeping the amount of units low. They said the lowest you could do, the lowest units was 1,000 units, and it would be like, y'all know the stuff. It would be like 12 cent, 18 cent, 28 cent. When you move the amount of units up, the how much money you're risking also goes up, obviously, right? So on a Euro USD trade, I hit sell and lost $25 because the market obviously went up. So then I sold that, hit a buy, and then scalped it. You know what I'm saying? Micro scalped it. I'm learning a little bit through the process, right? I'm learning it take a certain level of cojones to get into a swing trade and get it profitable. To buy it at one price and have that joint do all that wiggling and wiggling until it get to where you think it's gonna go to, it might be 4, 5, 6 hours before it does that. So you gotta watch it in the red. Every time you open that, ooh, Jesus. Ooh, when it's your real money, listen. Y'all some soldiers on here. When it's your real money, oh my God. It be messing me up just seeing the red. Like my whole thing for starting a trading account, I just wanted to see the green. I wanted to see if I got the chops. Do you got the chops? Can you get it to the green? I've been able to get it to the green, but man, do them lows hurt. So micro scalping, as far as dopamine, is the best thing that you could do, because you gonna hit it, that thing go up $20, boom, take my profit, I'm gonna get out the way. Go $5, boom, boom, take my $18, boom, boom, I'm about to get it off the table. Micro scalping is a hit of dopamine like you never seen. But I will say, when you're swing trading and then it swing right, I had a swing trade that together I lost, let me see. There's a whole bunch of red on here, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I had an AUD USD buy, right? I lost $44 on it. I had a USD CAD sale that I lost $58 on. I thought it was gonna go but it motivated me. The next day I closed those trades out. I realized the gains, the account got down to, matter of fact, while I'm talking, You know what I'm saying? I'm about to turn on screen record because while I'm talking, I got a micro scalp. I got a micro scalp while I'm talking, so I'm about to close out of this trade. Let me go back to open trades. I'm about to close out of this joint right now for you guys. Boom. So I just locked in another $2. That ain't bad. But after realizing that $100 loss, the next day I came into the market ready to scalp hard, and I looked for a big swing trade move. So came into the market busting. I got $43 off the table. Give me that. I got $1.40 off the table. Let me get that too. I got a Euro JPY buy that was going down. It was going down, down dirty. And I didn't want it to go down too far. So I realized the loss at $22. I got into a GBP USD sale. Took $38 off the table. Let me get that. But I got into a USD JPY sale and it started going up. So I realized a loss of $38. So then now I'm back down, right? I got into a Euro JPY sale, micro scalped it for $14. Got that off the, let me get that. A USD JPY buy, micro scalped it for $5. Let me get that too. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what I'm talking about? I got into a USD JPY buy. Now the lot on this one is big. I got 500,000 units on this. And the spread cost $25. But I made $121. I'm up there. You understand me? I'm up there. I then got into a AUD USD sale. 30,000 units. I lost $20. And that spread cost $2.70. And then from there, the biggest loss, the next loss is a USD JPY sale of 100,000 units. And I lost $67. I seen it doing the thing. It started going up and 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 up. And I was like, ah. So then I got into a USD JPY buy, micro scalped it for $24. So my loss isn't as substantial. Does that make sense? Because I know that's not a trading strategy, but I'm just doing what makes sense, right? There's a lot of stuff that, you go and you're looking for this and this and this. I know that where you enter the market matters, your entry matters, your analysis matters, but some of it is intuition. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I got into a GBP USD micro scalp. I got $28 off the table. So now I'm kind of back up to but I'm waiting for my big swing trade to hit. It says that I sold it at 4:12 p.m. I got into the trade at like 8 or 9 a.m. So however many hours that is, right? Man, it's a whole day's worth of holding it. But because I held it a whole day's worth of holding it, I had 1 million units. The spread cost $140 of NZD USD. I had a sale. So it did a whole lot of going up. Then it went down to where I needed it to go. And I took my money off the table, $230. Boom! The biggest one I got on here. Booyah! So you gonna make bigger money on the swing trades, but you gotta have a stomach for it. My account, right, you start with $50,000. I now have $50,243. I done lost a lot. I done won more, obviously, than I lost. But there's some principles that I learned in the process. Let's talk about it. What I learned in the process of this, trading this demo account, I'm gonna keep trading it, but what I learned in the process is sometimes you gotta go with your gut. You gotta know when to cut your losses, and you can't be paralyzed by the things that you don't know. I've done all of this. I still don't know how to set the proper stop loss and take profit. So it's literally me having to look at it and decide, that's enough money. I don't want to lose no more money. Or, ooh, we up this much. Oh yeah, I'm taking that off the table. I don't know how to read the charts in a way where I can look at it and say that this is the number that I'm gonna take the profit because the market went here in the past and all of this other stuff. I know how to look. Okay, these are lower lows, these are higher highs. The market is reversing. It's going down a little bit so it could jump back up, or it's going up a little bit so it could go back down. I know when the candlesticks get real small that the buying pressure or the selling pressure is dwindling, is dissipating. But don't let a lot of this complex stuff deter you from your journey. If you feel like it's for you and you ain't got the money for the course or you don't got it all together, start you up a demo account and start building the muscle of, let me look at the market. Let me try and analyze it. The more you look at it, the more it makes sense. And you can still continue to do the research. So that has been my journey with the Forex.com app and demo account. But I am absolutely going to have a system and a community that I immerse myself in. I'm going to put access to that down there in the description, because if you at all need a community, you don't want to keep shopping courses or going and finding the right trader whose strategy you think is going to make you rich, and you want a nice, wholesome situation to get yourself into to set you up the best way as a trader, you could join me on a journey. You know what I'm saying? There's enough room for all of us, man. There's enough money in this market. It ain't all for me. It ain't all for you. We could do it together. The next video, I'm going to show you guys, my progress. I was able to make $200 my first week. Let's see what I can make in the next video. All right, y'all. I appreciate you for stopping by. And as usual, it's your man, Ken. And we're going to continue the journey to overcome poverty.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a